Hi everyone, my name is Jess and I am a thriftaholic. I have a huge thrift haul and it's not bread and butter stuff like I typically have been finding recently. It's items that I'm thinking I can get over $50 for, and I'll let you know what those are. Let's just dive in. I went to my local honey hole with my two kids in Stowe and we were there for probably an hour and 30 minutes. With everything I'm showing you, I spent about $70, and let's just start with the shoes. I got 3 pairs of Salvatore Ferragamo shoes, but they are vintage. I like the ones that have the actual name. The other ones I think would be less desirable, but they're a size 10, which is a great size. However, they're a double A, which is double narrow. Salvatore Ferragamo vintage is it's typical to find their narrow sizes, as you know, back in the day women had more narrow feet than they do now. This third pair is probably the least desirable because it does not have any logo. These shoes were like $2.50, and I think I'm going to send them into a ThredUp partner kit for Athleta. It's my first partner kit. I can't get labels and I haven't been able to for a long time, but it would be nice to get some clothes for myself. So, you know, for a few dollars, they price Salvatore Ferragamo fairly well because it has a high retail. So I plan on sending those in. I didn't notice till I got home. That one has a little, you know, where you put the little padding in. And so I'm gonna have to try to figure out how to clean that out as best as I can so they'll take it. So those are the shoes. Oh, hi. Okay, I guess my daughter's gonna take one shoe. I'm so sorry. She is very fussy. She is 1 and had her 12-month shots last week, and she has been very fussy. She's had a fever the last couple days, so I don't know if she's got a virus or if it's from her shots. But all right, here we have I think this is Y2K tag George. It's currently at Walmart now. This is a nice leather brown sweater jacket. Really cute. The front is leather. As you can hear, it's like that substantial leather sound with the ribbed knit in a women's large. I will probably price that at $50. This one I had to do a Google lens because I was stumped. There are no tags inside except for this tiny little size tag that says size 53. I don't know if you can see that, but it is heavy duty. They had a coat sale so like all these coats I'm showing you were $2 a piece, which is amazing. So I just grabbed. Felt like good quality. It did feel vintage, and I thought it was a military issue. There are no tags for U.S. military. I just did Google Lens. Turns out this is Bunt Gore-Tex German police officer coat. It's a big size. It's size 53. Looks like about extra large. Really nice. They did cut the tags out on the inside, but I did find the exact same one on eBay. They were only asking like around $70, but I would price mine for $100. It's in really nice shape, and they typically will have patches or holes from where the patches were attached. And this, I don't see any, but that may change as I further inspect it. We'll see. Okay, this next one is more of a bread and butter item. I do well selling 90s cardigans. This is Christopher and Banks, hand embroidered, but this one is 80% lamb's wool, which is very nice. It's just a neutral floral. Be nice for spring. It has some thin shoulder pads. I just like the little detail. If this was cotton ramie, I would have left it behind because I do have quite a few cardigans, and we're heading into spring, so I'm trying to stay away from the heavier items, but obviously the coats for $2. I couldn't say no. All right, this next one is not a super popular brand, but I think they're known for, is it golf wear or some kind of sport? Royal Ribbons. But this is a nice quilted jacket. It's thin and lightweight, but it feels warm. Really nice. They're mixed comps. The vests sell for like $15, but this is an actual jacket, so I'm hoping to get $30 for it. This next one I grabbed because It's a green trench. It is vintage, but it said made in Canada. I'm not familiar with the brand. I don't know that it really matters, but it's like this really cool fabric. I don't know how to explain it. It's really soft. And it does come with its waist tie, which is great. I do believe that's a men's size. This next one was hanging next to another 70s poncho, but this one is, I like this one more because it is a nice striped pattern. Love the colors with the fringe, very boho. And it is by Dawn Kenny. Nice shape. I don't think I've been telling you pricing. I'll probably list this one for like 50 or 60. This I grabbed. I was just walking by, like my kids were done. They were ready to leave. And I don't know how much this was, but it had a really cool patch on it. And it's, I think this is 80s Russell. I'll have to do some more research. It says it's a medium. This was hanging in the men's section, but this is tiny. Like this would probably fit my boy. Like this has to be a kid size. So that's probably going to be a slow sale. This one, thank you. This one I made a reel on. I like finding vintage Royal Hawaiian made in Hawaii. This is a really bright yellow gold Hawaiian dress. This is a fun piece. This is really fun. So Carlisle, which is an upper tiered brand, has a Carlisle sport brand that I was not aware of. But check out these very loud shorts. I love these. I'm hoping to try these on. Very, just the black and white contrast of all these mixed prints. Very fun and funky. High-waisted, pleated. It does have pockets. It's a vintage 14. I'm guessing by the tag it's 90s. All right, I love selling denim jackets. And this is more of a denim trench, which I think will do really well. It is long. Like it goes to my ankles. Down to my ankles. Very nice for $2. I'll probably list that for like $75 from the 90s. This one is a modern piece. It's not super modern though. It's the J. Crew, but it's a schoolboy blazer. It's 98% wool, size 8. It's black. I did check it for moth holes. And I don't know. This used to do well for me. I'm guessing comps are lower now. But again, it was $2. This piece is gorgeous for like a more of a casual wedding or a beach wedding. This is like a crochet overlay, like floor length dress. And an ivory. I don't think I would call that white. And it has like an acetate liner from the 90s. The brand has been cut out, but it's got like the dry clean tag on it. All right. Here is a brand I've found a few times I love to sell. They did cut the size tag out. I will have to take measurements or try it on my dress form. But it's Tadashi Soji. I could be saying that wrong. I think this is one of their newer tags. It's a nice navy blue pleated chiffon or tooled gown, very flowy, looks more like a bridesmaid gown. Very nice. They did not mark this up. So dresses are $3.50. This is really cool. I looked this up on eBay really quick. I didn't actually go to their website, which would have made more sense. I'm hoping this is Y2K 2004. This is from the penitentiary in Missouri. Where does it say we're in Missouri? Bloodiest 47 acres, Missouri State. 1836 to 2004. Just a really cool graphic if you're into that kind of stuff. And it's on a Gildan tag. I think this is from like 2004, if I'm correct. That would be a fun one. I would start that high, like probably $100. People go crazy for that kind of stuff. Hopefully my daughter doesn't mess with my tripod. All right. This is Old Navy, but hear me out. It's Y2K Old Navy. Here's the tag. But it is baby doll. Baby style is very popular right now as it's just Y2K vibes. Really cute sleeveless cable knit turtleneck. but it's baby doll dress with little knit pockets. This looks very cozy, very cute, something I would have worn. If you hear my daughter, she is very tired today. Okay, moving on. I'm trying to go quickly because losing sunlight, daylight. All right, I love selling Lauren Ralph Lauren if it's a more substantial piece. I do really well with dresses, wool, blazers, jackets. This is a Lauren Ralph Lauren 18W bright orange neon blazer, and it has the matching pants. Like, you kidding me? Paid probably $5 for it for the set. Yeah, the pants are the same size, which is nice because I didn't check that in the store. But this is very bright. 100% linen, very nice condition. So I do well selling that brand. I think I can get $75 for the set. Okay, this, I love selling stuff with cardinals on it, and it was $3. So this is a cardinal duvet set, or not set, I think it's just the duvet, unfortunately. But it felt like good quality. I love selling birds, and they have their linens tagged really well. And so it said duvet, and duvet covers can be expensive. So I got it off the hanger, and look at that. It is Pottery Barn, which I love to sell Pottery Barn. So I looked this style up, and I think I saw one in blue. There were a few in like a cream color, but these go for good money, like $100 to $200. If I had the shams, I think I could get closer to $2. But I think this is only the duvet cover, which is fine. So yeah, $100, which is amazing. I'm very excited about this piece. Okay. I find a lot of vintage agricultural stuff around here. I live in like the middle of Illinois. Not really the middle of the state, but like I'm looking at a cornfield right now. So a lot of farming, and here we have like a 70s like a rust orange puffer vest for Asgrow, which is an agricultural company. There is some, it's more dramatic in the camera, but there is some subtle wear on the neckline, which is to be expected. I did pay $7.50 for this one, but I absolutely loved this Western cropped suede moto style jacket. It has stencilly, and it's a women's small. It's probably a modern extra small, but I like the fact that it has a snap closure. It does have shoulder pads, and it is cropped. The only thing I wish is that it had fringe on it, and that would be awesome. But I think I can get at least $75 for that. This piece was next to the other poncho, and I wish I knew the fabric content. It feels like acrylic, like it's not itchy like wool, but it could be a blend. Unfortunately, there is no tag, but I really liked the trim, the embroidered trim with the fringe. I'm guessing this is not from the United States. I'm guessing it was purchased somewhere else, but I can't verify that. However, it is a true poncho with just the cutout for your head, and my daughter really wants it. So, really cool, funky piece. It's not that funky, actually. I have a few more pieces, and this is like my quickest haul ever. I could have dove in deep with each piece, but it's been a crazy day, and you know, I'm not the little chatty Cathy like I have been in my last few videos. So this is an 80s, maybe early 90s thin denim. It's almost more like a chambray jacket with the jewels, like the gold jewels, and the metallic floral fabric. That's the back. I'll show you the tag. City Girl Sport, probably more like early 90s. Does have the shoulder. Are there shoulder pads? No, there aren't actually no shoulder. Maybe more like 90s. Okay. I got this for myself. It is a denim skirt with a little bit of distressing frayed bottom. It is actually new with tags from Old Navy. but it's not too short. It goes a little above my knees, so I feel like I can wear it and not worry about, you know, exposing myself. These I am keeping. I'm probably going to wear them tomorrow. Some 90s chunky slip-ons by Mud. They are my size, which is the size 9. They are heavy, probably close to 3 pounds. Love them so much. They are not real leather. It's like that thick fake leather stuff. I have a Y2K dress halter with the lime green accent with a satin bow. I didn't even look at the brand. Love tees. It's a medium. I sold the last Y2K dress I had for $50 on Depop, and it sold within a week of listing it. So, all right, here's my next poncho project. So this is a pastel baby blanket, and I see these a lot, but because it's pastel and in really nice condition, again, I'm going to upcycle this into a poncho and add at least 1 button, maybe 2, and that will be so cute for the spring. I sold my my upcycled poncho like for $62 on Mercari this last week, so I think it's a thing I'm going to start doing. All right, so I don't know if this is vintage. I think this may be 80s. It is really cute. I was hoping it was a San Marcos. It has rounded, but it's not. I did find the tag. Pastel green teddy bear blanket, but the tag looks kind of more modern. I could be wrong. Nova Cobertor. It is made in Mexico. It's an acrylic blend. So you guys can let me know. I haven't looked this one up yet, but I'm hoping to get good money for it. So we'll see. And good money, I mean like over $50. Is that really it? Oh my gosh. Whew. Okay. So yeah, huge haul. Thanks for sticking with me. I know it was super quick, but like I said, I've got things to do, so I needed to be quick with this one. I hope you guys have a great weekend. My kids are going to be on spring break this next week, so think of me. All right, well, have a good day, everyone. Bye.